I've always been fascinated by the weird and wonderful world of quantum physics, and today, we're going to explore one of the coolest interpretations out there, the Feynman-Stueckelberg interpretation. It's like a sci-fi movie, but real physics. This mind-bending idea suggests that particles can actually travel backwards in time. I know it sounds crazy, but stick with me and I'll show you how this interpretation has revolutionized our understanding of particle physics. Let's start by meeting the brilliant minds behind this interpretation. Richard Feynman, you might know him as the bongo-playing, safe-cracking physicist with a knack for explaining complex ideas. On the other hand, we have Ernst Stueckelberg, a Swiss physicist who, doesn't get as much credit as he deserves. These two worked independently, but came to similar conclusions about particles and time. Now you might be wondering, what was the scientific world like when these guys were working? Well, it was a time of huge breakthroughs in quantum mechanics. Scientists were trying to understand the bizarre behavior of particles at the smallest scales. Feynman and Stueckelberg were right in the middle of this quantum revolution, pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible. Feynman and Stueckelberg were right in the middle of this quantum revolution, pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible. Okay, here's where things get really wild. Feynman and Stueckelberg suggested that particles could move backwards in time. I know, it sounds impossible. But in the quantum world, the impossible becomes possible. They proposed that when a particle moves forward in time, it's just a regular particle. But when it moves backwards in time, we see it as its antiparticle. It's like, the particle is doing the time warp, and we're seeing its evil twin. But wait, there's more. This interpretation isn't just a cool trick, it actually helps us understand antimatter better. You see, antimatter isn't just science fiction, it's real, and it's the opposite of regular matter. When matter and antimatter meet, they annihilate each other in a burst of energy. The Feynman-Stueckelberg interpretation gives us a new way to think about this process, imagining it as particles zipping back and forth through time. Now, let's talk about one of the coolest tools in physics, Feynman diagrams. These aren't just doodles, they're a powerful way to visualize particle interactions. Feynman came up with these diagrams as a way to represent his and Stueckelberg's ideas. They show particles moving through time and space, interacting, and even moving backwards in time. These diagrams have become an essential tool in particle physics, helping scientists calculate and predict particle behavior. The Feynman-Stueckelberg interpretation didn't just give us cool diagrams though, it played a crucial role in unifying quantum mechanics and electrodynamics, leading to the development of quantum electrodynamics. This theory describes how light and matter interact, and it's one of the most accurate theories in all of science. The interpretation has also influenced areas like particle accelerator experiments and even quantum computing. It's like, the gift that keeps on giving to physics. The Feynman-Stueckelberg interpretation continues to shape our understanding of the quantum world. So, that's the Feynman-Stueckelberg interpretation for you. A mind-bending idea that's had a huge impact on physics. From helping us understand antimatter to giving us powerful tools like Feynman diagrams, this interpretation continues to shape how we think about particles and time. Next time you hear about advances in particle physics or quantum computing, remember, it might just be thanks to this crazy idea about particles doing the time warp.